Hi, this is Dave from LearnByBlogging.com. Today I want to give you a quick book review of this book, The Everything Store by Brad Stone. And it's Jeff Bezos and the Age of Amazon. So this is a very, it's almost like a memoir of Jeff Bezos and in his store Amazon. I listened to the audiobook in some random order for some reason. It's the first time it happened to me. The MP3 file happened to be scrambled, and I was listening from the back all the way to the beginning. So there goes the sequence of memoir that kind of like Benjamin Button's story of the reverse order. So in this book is all about Jeff Bezos, and Bezos and Rice is a grand everything store, Amazon, and you get to know a little bit of a history of Amazon and a lot about this man called Jeff Bezos, his working styles and his vision for the company. And what gets me is that he's really he was very well off as an investment banker in the quant shop, and he decided to quit and start his own company from scratch after catching this internet fever. Very gutsy move. And I want to talk about a little bit about Jeff Bezos based on what I read about from his book. Just very passionate about customer-centric, and I think that is very admirable. And however, convincing the investor to stay with him while he scaled the company up and without any profit does take some persuasion. Very good sales job, and that's something I really admire about him. And he flexed his muscle with strong tactics when need to drive a competitor into being bought at a bargain price when it most counted. And this is like I believe Zappos and other company that they bought. And he's another personal story about him. His biological father actually lost touch with him since his young age, and wasn't even connected until after he became famous. So and then he had the same the boisterous laugh, or like a machine gun laugh, like his father. And number 4 is that he burned out quite a bit, a few of his early executives because of his hard driving management style, and possibly because lack of stock appreciation in those days due to the dot-com bust. And and about his company culture, it's about being cheap, kind of like Walmart. And Thrifties really sets the tone of the company, almost like Walmart. And there was interesting story about the meeting usually start with a prose or write-up instead of listening to a PowerPoint presentation in a meeting. That's quite different than most how company conduct the meetings. So I didn't go on. These are the main takeaways from the books. If you want more, the rest are kind of history about how Amazon, start at the end. Toward the end, it was like not very interesting. We kind of know what happened at the end, but there's some inside story about how the Kindle started and how he pushed for the fulfillment center to be his core competency of the companies, and did a lot of different things to make Amazon today where it is today. So and then there was a interaction with the eBay and the Walmart. eBay almost got bought by Walmart. That never yielded any fruits. And it was one interesting story about this interaction about the Amabot, which replaced the early editorial staff. And why do you need an editorial staff when you have all the customers do all the work for you with all the ratings and all that? So I didn't do a very thorough job of reviewing this book, and I think it reads pretty well, pretty good, and it's relatively interesting if you want to learn about Amazon and the man behind it, Jeff Bezos. And other than that, that's kind of how much I got out of it. So there you have it, pretty thick book, and you can order it in Amazon, obviously. And so, good read if you're interested in that kind of story, startup company, and he definitely takes a lot of guts to start what he started it. So there you have it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.